Hi, I'm Michael Vakelic of Outrageous Success, and today I want to continue with my series here of 5 secrets to radically transform your life. Secret number 1 is all about becoming curious about your life and why things keep showing up the way they do. When you choose to evolve, you become curious. Step 1. Step 2. Step 2 is knowing your own mind, knowing the influences of your family, culture, society, what you have taken in as truth, and how your mind interprets the world. Okay? If you could let all of that go, all of it, and just step into the life that you really want right now, if that didn't influence you, if you could just choose new thoughts, you'd be on your way. Okay? The point is, many times unconsciously, that does influence your life. So being aware of it, shifting it, and then moving into new thought is a beautiful thing to do. Secret number 3, the mind has created an entire personal identity based on all this conditioning, all this cultural, societal, familial, ancestral wisdom that's been given to you. This personal identity keeps you stuck in this, I call it kind of a trap, all right? What I really want you to understand is when you embrace who you really are, that divine identity, that beautiful divine identity, this divine spirit, this divine energy that's within you, you can start bringing everything you want into your life without working, sweating, toiling, worrying, stressing. Your personal identity has got you all stuck there. All right, so let's get to secret number 4, all right? Secret number 4 is all about becoming a cycle disruptor. Let's start right here. From this day forward, you're not to speak about the past at all. It's done. It's over. It had its influence on you. You've learned what you've learned from the past. That you can take in. You can use discernment to weigh that wisdom, but it does not have to rule you anymore. No matter how nasty the past was, no matter who did what or how that happened, and believe me, I know this. I know how hard it is, okay? I want you to know how hard this is. Your mind wants to continually go back to a certain way of seeing and believing and processing the world. It becomes a deep groove in your mind. So we want to start disrupting that groove, disrupting those thoughts. You also must know the people in your life that influenced you one way or another, or maybe you had some bad experiences. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. Don't blame them. Don't blame yourself either. Really important. Let the blame game go. Okay? We're not there. Let the blame game go. It's not their fault. They only knew what they knew. You only know what you know. Now we're going to teach you something new. All right. It's time to step into your power. Take your power back. This is a huge opportunity for you right now. Right now, in this moment, we can start to change your life. Okay? Yes, life is all about learning to evolve. So keep that perspective. If you really wrestle with something, what did you learn from it? And let's move forward, okay? How about if you could be at peace and learn what you need to learn instead of all this chaotic stuff that got you where you are today? How about if you could really be at peace? If you could be in joy every day? If you could drop the stress, drop the anxiety, and things come naturally to you? How would that sound? This is a concept that you've never been taught. But we are connected to everything in this world. Everything. Everything in this world. All things. We're connected to the universe. We're connected to every person, everything in the world, okay? Every one of your desires is right there, waiting for you. You're connected to it already. The only thing keeping you from it is what you think, what you believe, what you've been conditioned to think, about yourself, about the world. Let's start letting go without blame, without condemnation, without judgment. We're going to claim our power, claim our divine identity, and let go, start to release this personal identity that's kept us in this trap. All right? So now you know everything is intertwined, whether we accept it or not. The point is to accept it. My divine self, when I opened up to this, it healed so many past wounds. It has healed my health. It has healed my perspective. It has allowed beauty to flow into my life. And the biggest, I can feel the wealth. I can feel all these things are right there. The biggest plus of this is to become love. You release hardships. You release the headaches. You become love. You become loving. You see the world with love, okay? Everyone's going through their own journey. Yes, including you, including me. Yes, we're all learning at our own pace. I get it, all right? So you become love. You become loving. You become lovable. This changes everything. You see the world with love and joy and beauty. You see the world from a God perspective. God is supporting you with love every day. And he's not the man with the beard hanging out up there in the sky somewhere. That's not what God is. God is the energy of beautiful creation. The energy of creation. God imagined, and it was so. And he gave you that power. He gave you that ability. We need to get out of our way and allow that ability, allow that beauty, allow that love to flow. We have free will. We can choose whatever we want. But I'm relaying this from my own experience, from my client's experience. This is a place of real beauty. Accepting your identity, your divine identity, your divinity. You accept that you are loved. You accept that you're a creator. You accept that you're connected to everything it is. All others are connected to you. And I hope you understand that now. As you're thinking, people are picking up on it. As you're feeling, people are picking up on that. We haven't been taught to believe this, but I hope you're starting to feel it. It's there. It's out there. The only thing stopping you from having the absolute over-the-top amazing life you want is what you've been handed down in this old wisdom. Learn to validate your divinity, validate, love, honor, appreciate yourself. It's a beautiful thing. Appreciate that. And I know this is radical thinking and it's going to shift so much once you accept it, but it's worth it. Okay, so moving forward. I know we're getting into a little lengthy talk here, aren't we? Moving forward. I want you to move forward being discerning. I love this word, discerning. Discerning is not blaming, condemning, judging, okay? Those energies make you weak. You jump back into your ego self and you think you're powerful, but it's not. You're losing your power. You're sidestepping your divinity, your divine self, this love, this beauty, this power inside. So from that place, you disrupt old cycles. You remove old perspectives. You become love. As I said, look inside. Your divinity will give you every answer you need. Say this to yourself. I am complete and I am whole, just as I am. I'm learning and evolving. All I desire is already there and available to me because it is. Everything is. What I need to do is claim it, and claim it from my divinity, which is a pure hearted, beautiful energy. And you start to welcome it into your life without all the stress, without all the anxiety, without all the toil. Stop entangling yourself in that ugly energy and allow this perspective, allow this instantaneous healing to happen, and welcome radical transformation. If you want to know more, I'm going to leave a link below. I've got an event coming up September 25th. I would love it if you would join me.